Oh, yo, who's playing?
kTC's Ball Fathers.
Oh, yo, who's playing? Alright, sick. I'm gonna come chill with you because one of them's so fucking weird. Where you at? I can't find you.
Hello.
There we go. I was way too high. What's up, friends?
Yo.
Oh hi, welcome to the stream. Stream is live, by the way, so don't say anything that could offend someone.
Group link for console, please.
Alright, two.
I'll do it.
That's good. I know you wanted to.
And you should talk 5 minutes, all I want to do. They're group link for the game.
Oh, yo, can I get a good one?
Yeah, I'm good.
It's being streamed on TJTV. Sorry to dislike it, everyone.
Fuck you.
I gave you an upload if it makes you feel better.
Thank you.
A purely sacrificial reason.
For that, I'll upvote you somewhere on Reddit.
Fuck yeah.
Alrighty, I'll do a little intro thing.
Group link though, please. Cheer.
Alright, so. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to last game of week 7. It's the Miners, it's Ball Fathers v kTC's.
Correct.
It's about all there is to it. kTC's still suck, Ball Fathers are like okay last I checked, so
Wait, Streetlamp is on fucking Asby's team now?
Yeah, the new recruit.
Yeah.
Can you heal?
That's fucking awesome. Didn't know about that.
This is like new.
this happened this happened at the same time as the whole Alamea thing.
Sticking at the top of the subreddit for a good like 3 weeks.
It has been, so you have literally no excuse.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yo.
But yeah, let me just have a look. Yeah, I think kTC's still last. I'm not sure where
Yeah,
all Fathers are.
they're like 4th maybe.
Sounds right. Actually, no, I think Shire's 4th. No, Shire was 3rd. Oh no, yeah, Shire was 4th. Yeah, oh no, never mind, these guys are 5th. But they're tied for 5th. They're tied for 3rd, really. Well, they would be tied for 3rd if it wasn't for the negative 1 point from round 1. Then they'd all them Cap 22, Shire,
Yo.
and Ball Fathers.
This is a whisper. What is A's
There's a
number?
weak one shenanigans.
What's the last 2 numbers?
What?
Weak
This
one
is a whisper.
shenanigans. It's no good.
What is your question?
This is a whisper. What's the last 2 numbers of A's phone number?
Yeah, cute comms, I agree.
You do know.
Feel free to join in.
Yes, please join. The more the merrier, right?
And Alameo is playing, as is Arcane. I think this is fine because Arcane still has less minutes. And A's alive. There we go, so LMA kicking it in Miners with laid back Duke MVP Streetland. What the fuck happens in this league?
There are a bunch of dad jokes going on in chat right now. This is good. That's what we're here for.
That's what we're here for. But yep, so last one, it's a bit of a spoon bowl affair we've got going on. Can you please not crash my Bumble Elfield? So
No, it doesn't exist. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm just trying to help my brother out.
You might be ready.
Okay, I'll take that as a
That's
confirm.
pretty
We're
good.
going. So, can we get some predictions up in here?
Can we get the admin here and ban Elf for spamming the chat?
I think the Kitty Caps might pull off a win, actually. We're backing the Kitty Caps for a win. Be good. I might actually see a game on this map. Say one this week. Not even my own, but it should be fun.
It helps, I feel really bad.
No Floodman to talk shit about. I'm disappointed.
Yeah, that is a bit of a letdown. He's normally a stankle on their side, but unfortunately this one being 2 Duke Juices and a rolling bomb to
He's
start
been
off
subbed
the
out for a
proceedings.
winning team.
Both rollings diffused.
Yeah, not a lot going on. Looks like the rolling bomb's diffused. Duke Juices are staying on D. Street Lamp coming across now. MVP fighting it up on his own. This is a strange lineup. LBJ, MVP, and Street Lamp. This is not at all what I would have expected.
I need some Floodman in this.
Oh,
You need
my
some
scoreboard's
Floodman.
still from the last from yesterday. My apologies. Fixing it.
Still nothing going on. Like, a good half a minute in. No, more than, yeah. Half a minute in this game. A has the flag. Could get around Blob. Does, kind of. Yep. Blob tries tonight.
Oh lord, I'm still
A's-
carrying. I'm still
A-
fixing the scoreboard.
A's still holding. Haven't got a return on him. Still holding. Oh, and
Still
LBJ
holding.
bombs A into Blob.
Alright, I'm
Power
all
ups,
fixed now.
ups.
Sorry about that. But yeah, so yeah, Mike Lit coming across now with the Flag Pro, Blob, MVP, Street Lamp, and LBJ all now ahead of him. So not going to
Good
be
luck,
looking like he's got a
Mike.
lot of angles. LBJ saw that tag pro as well, just forcing Arcane and Wraith back. He's forcing the split.
Oh.
MVP goes for a grab, but doesn't manage to get it. Ends up being a kiss there.
More
So
flag,
A's out ahead of 2, coming through the gate now, but LBJ is away ahead of 4. So they're both going to have to hold, both in return for cap situations. They're closing in on A though. He's going to be forced back. LBJ's gone all the way up into the corner at the moment, and
LBJ's been
Wraith gets him
returned.
through the portal.
A's still holding. Blob's trying to return. No luck yet. LBJ misses a snipe.
Yeah, A coming down into the base now, waiting around at the bomb. He
Oof.
almost gets cleared,
was
almost
very
gets a cap out of
close.
that. The return was close, but unfortunately not. So Blob gets
Oh.
returned. MVP's blocked off. Michaelit's coming in,
Oh,
but
Mike.
a
Oh, so close.
bit of a crowded base, so ends up getting pushed out in return there. So it's going to be a defensive reset from both teams. Power up spawning now. Ray's going to
Wraith
pick up that.
has a rolling on D for the Kitty Caps.
Now he's got the Duke Juice. So Kitty Cat's coming on top of the pups, but yeah, Cap 22's had that. Oh, not Cap 22's, what?
Wraith now has rolling re. Has the flag.
Sorry, I
Gets
was
past
reading.
Blob.
I wasn't reading my fucking scoreboard. It was still wrong. Yeah. So. Yeah, Ball
Wraith
5's had that
is now
tag
dead.
pro, but didn't make too much happen. It's still going to be locked 0-0 now, with a quarter of the half gone. Wraith and Arcane with a defensive reset at the moment, but 3 offenders in base. Means he's going to have to come around. He almost
Very
gets
close
there.
again. Was another close call for the Kitty Caps. Yeah. Have Mike trying to get past 4 on OD. Prior to the split unsuccessfully.
Yeah, my OBS is being weird, sorry. There we go. Should be fixed now.
Power ups
Yep,
are
A's going to pick up that rolling bomb. He's going to leave it as long as he can, so he's going to get maximised as much as possible. Streamlamp's trying to close in, but he goes straight for the gate. LBJ
Nice
there
on
sitting, waiting for him, so that's going to be a rolling bomb going to waste. They're going to have to close down on Blob now. Blob's away in the top right. Arcane with a tag pro escort for Mike Lit, bringing him into the base now. He's going to kill MVP as well, so LBJ's the last one ahead, but with Duke Juice, time's out. Arcane's going to have to push the turn, he gets it.
So it's 1-0 to the Kitty Caps. The cap to the defender, Mike Lit.
Yeah, Mike Litt getting the first cap of the half in a game with aLMAO in it, which is not what I expected. I expected something different. But yeah, MVP now with the grab, going to be coming back down into the base, goes through the portals. He's going to get past them all, but Wraith manages to get him on the return. Mike Litt with the regrab, looking to come into base now. Could have gone for the gate there, but he decides against it. Street Lamp sitting up there, but he goes straight for the button instead. Not sure. But A with the Juke Juice now is going to be coming across. Two players left ahead of him, LBJ and MVP both blocked off. A looking for the boost here. He gets up there for the team boost. He's coming down around.
Oh.
He's a bit too late here. They've almost to flood the base and A gets returned. And Street Lamp now out ahead of Free. Arcane's the last one ahead and MVP is in the base. He's going to have to try and fight him off here. Arcane's forced into a grab.
Yo, TJ, do you want to know a secret? This is a whisper, by the way.
Street still holds. Street retreats.
Do you want to know a secret?
And A gets away from MVP and layback Juke.
TJ, please.
Yeah, he's getting around him at the moment. Blob is away through the middle. And Rafe doesn't get the snipe either. He was stuck on top of the booster. Blob is ahead. Return for cap situation. Rafe and A are going to push her back off the flag tile. Mike Litt coming across the middle again. Mike Litt has held up the flag for a decent part of this game so far.
TJ, please respond.
128 in fact. Not bad.
This is kind of like essential to the game.
Arcane bombed into a spike. The MVP comes into base but gets returned by Mike.
Yeah, Rafe coming around into the base. I just realised Demo's been whispering this to me this entire time, and you can all hear it on chat.
Tell me the secret, Demo.
I've local muted him.
Rip. Return from Mike. So Demo's revealed some interesting information.
I know what's going on, my OBS keeps cutting out, sorry. So you might need a demo, or someone else might need to commentate a bit, my mics keep cutting out.
I volunteered Demo to join me on commentary.
Alright. So, I don't know too much about commentating the rest of this half, because Kitty Cats have two players in the top 4 minutes for majors, so...
Rip that. A's, yeah, just got the flag, and he's gonna come to base. They have a return, and they need some blocks, because A won't cap otherwise. We've got a return on Blob. A's boosted in West out, but gets returned. Currently alone, this is fun. Hello everyone. Yep, so Race is gonna boost in and turned by Blob.
Right, demo's gone. Alright,
demo.
I'm hoping my mic's working now. Sorry guys, it's fucking, I don't know, it's getting weird on my computer at the moment. But yeah, alright, Mike Litt. He's grabbed in the corner at the moment, he's coming across now. aLMAO with a tag pro lead, he's going to be leading him in. Blob managed to survive a little bit, hiding in the corner there. Mike Litt forced right back across the map.
Mike's still alive though.
Sorry. Yeah, Mike's been having a really nice set of holds so far this game. Blob gets returned there from aLMAO with a nice snipe across the map. Rafe coming across now, he's hiding up in the top right, coming down into the base, but Streetlamp, LBJ and Blob are all down there, so he's going to get squeezed out pretty easily. MVP waiting around the middle at the moment, baiting him in the spike field, he managed to get one kill out of it. They still haven't set up regrab either, the key cap, so it's slow to get up there, but up there now, it doesn't get the bomb past him, so Arcane's going to get that return. aLMAO down in the base, now Arcane misses that return on Streetlamp, manages to pick him off from behind.
The kitty caps haven't got to very quickly on a number of occasions this half. Might be a strat of theirs. Mike now has the flag with Juke Juice and stays alive long enough for his team to get a return. Ark now looking to get away from Street Line with Juke Juice, but doesn't. And MVP gets returned while Flag Pro. Blob is running around trying to get away from Arcane and Alameo. She comes into base, but she has 4 to beat. She circles back, almost spikes herself. Arcane closing and returns her. MVP is now ahead of 1 but gets sniped by Alameo. It's very interesting. Surprising too. There are 10 seconds left, and Street Lamp's still holding. A's trying to rush to his own base, but he can't get there.
3, 2.
Ooh, they almost had a cup opportunity there, and it was a couple of close calls, but yeah, in the end, that was a 1-0 half.
Yeah, Mike lit with the cap for the caps. And
Yeah, two and a half minutes of hold from Mike Litt is a good effort, and 3.5 from Alameo. So a lot of hold in that game.
Yep, Street Lamp on Bullfather with 216 of his own. Even spread at power-ups. It's an interesting first half there, Tej.
I was dealing with a lot of it, but what I did saw, not a lot happened.
No,
So
can't confirm.
it looked pretty deadlocked.
Was Floodman is on the red team, the blue team now, which is the Bullfathers. So we may see
super
this up.
sub, the lead analyst himself. Hopefully he's been keeping a keen eye on proceedings and can maybe bring the strategic edge.
SP has realised that Arcane may not be allowed to play, and is inquiring.
I'll admit, I haven't read the rules, so if there's a rules committee commissioner who would like to make his way down and help me figure this shit out, that'd be lovely.
Floodman is not going to play the second half by the looks of things. And I Touch You has joined the Kitty Caps. It's interesting move. Didn't even know I Touch You was on the Kitty Caps.
Tomorrow night I'll be back again.
There's not much happening.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think we're still trying to figure out if A can play or not, but I'm trying to skim the rules here, so...
Dreaming as I walk the streets, crosswalks all seem to talk to me, so I say what up, I'm on my way downtown.
Yeah, come holler at the commentators if you do know anything about the rules whatsoever, because that'd be handy. Street Lamp is declaring hashtag free win, which might be the case. I'm not too sure. I'm the wrong person to ask. But looking up the rules as we speak.
Yeah, I'm having a look. Yeah, it's pretty much like you're allowed to have the one mate. This is the last round. You're allowed one Mages player on. Alright, as we just saying, ready. I'll hope your stream could hear me because I think it doesn't let me do it if I tap out of OBS. But yeah, we're looking into it. I think we're gonna
find out
crack on with the game, and we'll clear this all up afterwards and see if there's any issues.
We do enjoy a bit of drama here in oLTP, so we look forward to the post-game fallout.
It's my favourite part of the job.
Of course, has to be.
Look at a good song while we wait. something.
Both teams appear to be ready.
Yep, we'll get it underway then.
So, 1-0 lead to the Kitty Caps.
Alright, I'll swap something quieter for game. Alright. Yeah, so yeah, 1-0 lead. We'll see if they can hang on to that, if it even matters at this point.
So we've got a Juke Juice middle, and in both spaces, in fact. So, even spread. No real advantage to anyone in particular.
2, 1.
Yep, then they're going to get underway here. So I can just put a Juke Juice in the middle. And Juke Juice is all around, so two of them falling over to the Kitty Cats though. So we'll see how it turns out for them. Arcane taking out the offense at the moment. He's going to slip through there. Mike Lid's got some blocks on for him. Trying to open up a gap.
I believe it's the two offenders for the Kitty Caps on D right now. Itachu and Alameo.
Yeah,
Arcane's still holding.
Still alive, but unable to get out of the base there. So,
Mike
but
with
Mike
a
Lid
nice
gets
bomb.
a nice bomb, but doesn't get the line right. Ends up going straight into the spikes. So, not much to be gained there for him from that bomb. And Street Lamp bombing straight up. He's going to get a grab here. Pushes Itachi back, but Arcane in position. Squeeze that return very easily.
A could boost in for a.
Yeah, he's got the angle, and there it is. So that's going to bring up to 2-0 now.
2-0 to the Kitty Cats. 1-0 for the half. As Street gets a nice return on Mike Lit. A bombs up and out of base with Flag Pro.
Yeah, Lameg
Goes for the return and doesn't get it. Now he does.
He managed to get it, but yeah, no regrab at the moment, so it's all going to be defense, and a bit risky they can get out, but Alameo and Mike Lit get ahead as LBJ leaves the base. Coming in now, Alameo's all the way up the top, Mike Lit's the last man left ahead, manages to slow him down just enough and get the return with Arcane's help. So, Blob now with regrab, still no grab from the Kitty Caps, playing it fairly safe for now. Blob boosting across, ends up getting to the wall, but there's still 4 players ahead. Arcane's going bomb straight up, puts Mike Lit behind her, and
Mike gets return.
Gets the return, manages to get one there, but yeah, that was a little bit scrappy, but they got there.
MVP is trying to run away from Arcane.
Yeah, he's
and manages to do so.
Yeah, he gets a nice circle around him, manages to get a bit of room, but doubles back. Going to be coming back across here. Power up spawning now. A picks up the tag pro in the middle. Blob's going to get that tag pro for regrab. And Juke Juice for LBJ on defense. So A's going to come and try to defuse this tag pro re. He's going to get the double kill though with an unfortunate boost there from MVP it was. So that's going to clear the base up for him. It gives A bit of an opportunity to hold this down with that tag pro, but times out and Blob gets past. So that means they're going to get a grab here. Street Lamp's going to get out. He's coming through the middle now. And over the top of the spike field. A, Mike and Arcane all up there. I touch you down there on the flag, just holding off by LBJ.
Street gets around one, but can't get around Mike. It's return.
So it's going to be a return now. Blob with the regrab again. They've set up a fairly decent regrab train here. Blob waiting for MVP to get in position before she leaves the base, but boost straight across into the waiting arms of Alameo. So that's going to be a return there. Arcane comes all the way back, ends up overshooting it a little bit, and
Carrots will respawn now, and middle's up first actually, and it's got by I touch it. Arcane gets a Juke Juice in his own base. And Street Lamp gets a tag pro for the Bullfuzz.
Yep, Alameo just waiting around the spike field for now. Blob unable to get the return quite yet. Tries to approach, but A gets away. Coming back around now. MVP closing on A. He's penned in here, but he had the miracle bomb through it.
Very nice bomb.
It was a nice line, but unable to get through to the flag still, so still no cap here. Street Lamp makes a grab, gets return. Blob's the last one left ahead. Arcane's going to get the blocks on, and Mike Lit's going to walk up for his second cap of the game, and brings up to 3-0 now.
Yeah, so Mike now has 2 caps of the game, and the Kitty Caps lead 3-0.
Yeah, 3-0 now. So Caps looking to finally get a win under the belt of their minors team. That said, if it's a valid game, that is. If not, then this is just for stats and for the kicks. And iTouchy's got the blocks into Mike Litt bringing up his hat trick now. So interesting game from him now, slotting well into the defense position he was drafted for. But he's doing a good job at the moment. He's working well with the team, and yeah, they're getting some caps in there with just 5 minutes left to go now. Blob trying to come down through here. Arcane, iTouch, you are ahead. MVP's trying to give a bit of support. Alameo waiting at bottom boost for an angle.
Gets out.
Gets through and bombs straight back up to MVP, so he's going to get that return. Blob now coming across the top. Looking for a way through. Arcane's on the chase. Alameo comes in to give him a hand, and they get that return. Mike Litt coming back now.
Power-ups are up. Touchy gets a tag bro, A gets a juke juice, and MVP gets a juke juice.
Ooh, but he goes straight for the gate there, which is a bit odd because the 2 players already in position, so he's going to get returned. And that's going to be a
kiss.
There. So Alameo.
Touchy snipes Blob. Streetlamp tries to get out of base, but he's got 2 get passing kisses.
He gets a nice kiss there, bomb straight through the middle and through the portal. So that's a nice save from him there. But now 2 ahead, 2v2 blocked. Streetlamp comes over as well. It appears to be a bit too much. They managed to get another return, but as we can see, Kitty Caps are not letting this regrab train go by any means.
The Bullfighters need to find a way back here, but it doesn't look like they can at the moment.
Yeah, they're really struggling to get really any sort of offensive work done. It just seems, their team's sort of getting around the place, going through the motions, but they're not really showing any sort of
back. A gets the juke juice, Mike gets the juke juice, and Blob gets the juke juice.
Juke juice is for everyone. You get a juke juice. But Blob now coming through the juke juice, going to get straight through the gate. They're closing in on Mike here. They might be looking at the first cap opportunity. iTouch and Alamo and Arcane now all ahead, so Blob's going to have to try and push through. Managed to get straight through Arcane and iTouch you, but the last man proves a bit too much, and Alamo with the grab forces the kiss.
The Kitty Caps are on top of the power-ups, which probably relates to the reason they're in front of this game. The power-ups are always very handy.
Yeah, Alamo picking up the most of the half at the moment with 5, and then followed by iTouch you on 4, so doing a solid effort in there.
The Kitty Caps are going to just block, play some OD I should say, and the return. Power-ups will respawn in a moment. The TP mid, and in the Kitty Cap space, which no one has got to yet.
Yeah, as we
touch you battles Mike for it.
Well, while that's all going on, friggin' the Bullfathers managed to sneak in their first cap of the game, so they're not going to be locked out, but still got a bit of ground to make up if they want to try and close this out with 2 minutes left. Hey, they get a miracle, but Alameo walking it across now for his second cap. It's going to mean stay behind a little bit while longer here.
Return for caps here for the Bullfighters.
They could get it, they're closing in, but they both end up on the wrong side of Arcane, but Arcane ends up spiking himself anyway. So Streetlamp's going to pick up his second now.
Just when you thought the game was over. Bullfighters are making a late charge.
Really good. I don't know. Maybe. There's hope.
Interesting bomb they get to out of base. And MVP goes out gate. Power-ups up, iTouch picks up a juke juice, Alameo a tag pro.
Yeah, he's going to Alameo with the tag pro now. He's going to
be a delay juke juice.
He's closing in on MVP now, but iTouch just lets him slide by. MVP now coming back down, was looking for the gate to get the return, didn't need to anyway, his teammates got it. He's still holding well in the middle spike field at the moment. Mike Litt now coming back across. Coming down to the bottom left now. Alameo doesn't get the bomb on MVP, but chasing him down still. Arcane's, I think, spiked himself again once or twice, so it's taking him a bit of a while to get over there and give his team a hand, but he's up there now. Alameo ends up getting that return there. Mike Litt now with a re-grab. Again, Mike Litt just keeps finding himself with the flag, so Less than a minute left now. Blob trying to look for a way into base. Arcane blocking her off. I touch you now, moving into regrab. Alameo on the other side of the map now. Streetland, the last one ahead. And Alameo's all the way up there in the top now. And totally misses that portal straight to LBJ. So that's going to be an easy return for him.
30 seconds remain in this game. Streetland looks for a last minute cap. Can he get there? He gets through the gate actually. An interesting boost.
Yeah, he's going to hold it for a little while longer. He's back up the top now, but all the players still ahead of him. But he does manage to slip by Alameo and I touch you. He splits him again. And he's keeping it alive at the moment. Mike Lit makes a grab now. He's waiting up at the boost there. Doesn't get the kiss. Coming across now. MVP's going to miss him though. That's a sloppy regrab from them, but they aren't punished this time around for
stood
it.
at the flag, but with 1 second left, that's GG.
That is GG, and a couple of really nice holds there, but in the end, Kitty Caps take the win.
Wins 5-2.
5-2.
But there might be some fallout from this game. Stay tuned
I'd hope
for
not.
drama.
Yeah. It turns out they weren't allowed to play, it's forfeit, and that's the end of it. So we'll find out, but that'll be resolved a little bit later. But yeah, I'm feeling like shit, so I'm just gonna wrap up stream now. So thank you everyone for coming. Illegal. Thank you Knight for coming with me.
No
Thank you
worries.
teams for showing up and giving us a game. Thank you all for tuning in. I love all of you, most of you, not Shandor.
Yo.
That was an awesome game. It's cool to see all the new people having a go.
I touch you debut, I believe.
And Streetland and...
MVP, LBJ. It's almost a retirement home this game, wasn't it? But yeah, we'll wrap it up there. Thanks guys. Come back next week. Irons on. That'll be great.
Yep.
Easter weekend, yay.